is going on, good people? It is September the 24th. It is raining outside. It has been raining all morning. I waited. It's 11:30 right now. Weather has broke, so I'm gonna go in. I'm getting in close to the bedroom with the deer. I'm actually gonna be in the bedding area with the deer this afternoon. But we'll walk in, look for some fresh sign. I'm very familiar with this property. I've hunted it my whole life. It's a private farm, and there is a giant of an 8-point on this farm for where I hunt it in North Carolina. And 130-inch 8-points are few and far between around here, and I'm gonna try to put my hands on them this afternoon. I'm getting in there with them. It's raining. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be nasty. But if I can find some fresh sign, I feel like I can get in the game. He's gonna get up eventually and walk around and browse. Big fella got to eat, and we're gonna be down there with him. So I don't know how much of it I'm gonna be able to film. It's gonna be too wet for my camera. I'm not even gonna bring that, but I will have my cell phone. So I will try to get bits and pieces of the hunt, and I will try my best to film as much of it as I can. So y'all stay tuned. We're pulling in here now, and we're gonna get set up. There's already deer in the field. Y'all look. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 deer right there. Well, curveball. Gotta wait for the deer to go away. There they go. They're running. Wonderful. But anyway, we're gonna be in there with them. Y'all stay tuned. Just walking right now, trying to find some fresh deer sign. The deer are on the hoof for sure. Seen a couple. 2 pretty good 6-pointers, and they're probably 15, 16 inches wide. Seen an 8-pointer about even with the ears, and saw a 1.5-year-old buck, little 6-point. We in here, we're gonna set back up if I can find some fresh deer signs. Stay tuned. Some real good sign in here. All this stuff snipped off. Deer path coming right through here. Some real good sign. Deer have definitely been browsing in here, so nothing too fresh yet. Somebody's cow got loose out here. One thing that's overlooked is tracks. I'm walking around my field now, basically just scouting. One thing that's overlooked is tracks, for certain. And that right there is a mature animal, so at least I know it's been raining the majority of the day. I just cut his tracks right back there. I'm almost positive it's him. He's got to be close. There's 2 fresh rubs behind me. I gotta get set up. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys, it is Wednesday, September 25th. Yesterday afternoon, we went in there after this buck, and I walked the majority of the day, finally cut his track, found some fresh rubs, some fresh sun, sat up, and I don't know if the wind swirled or something, but both bucks boogered out. Like, they were both in bow range. I only got the 7-point on film. The bigger one come from a different direction, caught me off guard, and I just wasn't ready. I had my platform in one hand and my book bag in the other one. I was getting ready to hook my platform up to the tree, but yeah, got caught with my pants down yesterday. He was at 10 steps and he boogered out of there. So fast forward to this morning, one of my trail cameras picked up a decent blurry picture of a good buck going into this bedding area right down here, and I'm actually on the road that I hunt now. I'm looking through the fields as I'm driving, expecting to see like 180-inch deer. Like every time I come down this road, I'm just looking for deer. But anywho, I'm going in here. It is 4 o'clock, and we're gonna go. I couldn't imagine. It got kind of hot today, and it was 84, 85 degrees today. It's kind of humid, so I don't see that buck going too far. So I would imagine that he stayed around, you know, that little vicinity. It's usually what they do this time of year. They typically don't move a lot. It's just like a bed to food kind of thing. So there's some oak trees up there. Hopefully we can get in close enough to have him come up in bow range. But if worst case, I get some footage of him. So y'all stay tuned, and I reckon we'll see y'all after a while. Update: I got over there to go hunting. The wind's doing 2 or 3 different things. It's just not consistent. So he lives another day. But I am about to go film for my buddy. We're gonna try to get him a buck this afternoon on his lease. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys, it is Thursday, September the 26th. And before my employees get to the house, I'm gonna ride over here to the tobacco barn and glass for about 45 minutes to see if I can't catch a glimpse of this buck that I'm after. See if I can't try to get a pinpoint on where he's gonna bed this afternoon, so I can try to get set up on him and stick him with a bow. So without further ado, let's go glassing. Well, I just watched the deer feed out of the field into the cutover. The 8-pointer's still in there, but there's a bigger one. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's a beautiful day. Too bad some of us got to work for a living. Out here wrapping these new lots. Got my guys up there working, putting some gravel on some turnouts. Hopefully I'll get everything done so I can go in there this evening and try to kill me a buck deer. The grind is real. Unfortunately, we got to do some things that we don't want to do in life. And one of them for me is be at work during hunting season. But it is what it is. But we'll be after them shortly. Y'all stay tuned. Stick with me. So that's how today's gonna go, huh? First thing this morning. I've already checked the calendar. It's not Monday, so I'm not sure what's going on with this. Wonderful. Wrong lid. I'm not sure what's going on here. But it's time to go deer hunting. Let's go get him. It is September the 27th. It is 4:55 in the morning. We're pulling in here right now to this particular farm that I hunt. That person right there is up pretty early. But we're gonna get in here and get set up. We're gonna have a pretty good little walk to get behind these deer. It's kind of hard coming in from the road right here, but I mean, you're gonna have to spook the deer that are in this front field regardless. But anywho, we got some nasty weather moving in. I went to Walmart last night and bought some waterproof hunting gear. So we are gonna put that waterproof hunting gear to the test, boys and girls. That's a fact. But just parked the truck now. I got to get some things together and start my track in. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all in the woods. I was sitting right back there this morning, and a buck crossed the top of this hill right at daybreak. Pretty sure he laid down out here. Rubs and stuff are tore up right there. All right up in there. A buck crossed the top of this ridge right at daybreak. Good wind for him to lay down. Out here, but we're gonna try to get him. Over that dip. That's where I saw him go into. This right here is exactly why these big deer stay and live and stuff like this. I mean, you can't see past your face right here. You know what I mean? But you can't see nothing in here. That's why he lives in here. Finally made it out of that thick stuff. But if you look right here, it's a pinch point, a natural pinch, and it's not as hard to walk through right here. And look at this. I'm gonna kill him right here, y'all, with the bow. I mean, there's a trail like crazy going through here during the rut. I'm sure it's more visible during the rut than it is now. But they're gonna walk around these thick patches and just funnel right through here. So I'm gonna prep a tree in here and we stay out of here until it's time. So simple enough. And it's hot. Wish it would rain, to be honest with you, but can't kill him on the couch, and we here. Stay tuned. The blood, the sweat. We're gonna get him though. We after him.
damp out here, ladies and gentlemen. She's a little damp. Having a rough week. Oh man. Wow. Those are some pretty large rubs. Those are some big ones. Oh man. I mean, damn. That's a good sign. Coming in here at nighttime, eating them acorns. That's a good buck right there. That's a pretty good buck. On that note, we ain't shooting no doe this evening. That's a fact. These white oaks in here dropping. But the deer ain't getting here until late. I just jumped some does. A lot of rubs, fresh tracks. And acorns. passing this ridge right here as best I can from the ground. The dog fennel is about head high with me, so I doubt we'd be able to see the buck walking. You could see glimpses of his tines for sure, but you just have to be looking in the right spot. We've had several deer around us all morning, but I'm expecting the deer to come out of this cutover in front of me and go to this cutover behind me. When the sun gets up, it's gonna get hot. They're gonna go find some shade. And from what I've been seeing in this thick cutovers, they'll bury themselves at the base of these, the thickest stuff they can find to get out of the sun. Must be cool up under there. I'm trying my best to hold out right here in this spot before I move up the ridge. There's a saddle up there. Before they cut this timber, the deer would use that saddle quite often to get from that block of woods to the block of woods that I hunt. But they would use that saddle, or there's a bench right here with the bluff on that side. It falls down, and the deer, they really use that and that saddle, so it's like a 50-50. I'm still in a good spot. I mean, there's got to be a buck in there, but I'm just trying to hold out until that sun gets a little higher. It's past 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm sure the buck, if he's in there, has got up and moved and browsed around a little bit and laid back down. But around 11, he could get interesting, so I'm gonna try to stick it out until at least 1 o'clock, and then I'll make a move. But we're after him. That's all we can do. Y'all stick with me. So bad. I can almost visualize whatever I'm looking at and turn it into that buck. I just wanted to be him so bad, but I ain't seen him this morning. He's in here though, I believe. There's a snake or something in these leaves. Oh, no. Look at him. Check him out. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Old eastern box turtle. That's how you know. That's how you know you're hunting a big one right there, boys. Chase his own, baby. I'm about to leave him alone for a while. 3 hunts, 3 attempts at killing him, 3 sightings. He lives another day. Alright, you guys, it is October the 1st. It is raining outside. We just got off work. Got the bow. Diving into a bedding area. Can't kill him on the couch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get him. Stay tuned. I'm on a deer path. From the field edge behind me, I gotta get to those tall trees over there. That's where these deer stage up at. But this right here is hell going through here. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys, this is what we're working with. Field's about 100 yards that way. Super thick cutover. Fresh deer tracks. And they're big. Nice sized buck right here. Acorns are dropping like crazy. This white oak is dropping. That's a good sign, boys. Oh yeah. Let's get set up. Oh yeah, it could happen. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, we just got set up in this oak. We're in this white oak right here. In this white oak. The field's behind me about 100 yards. And this is what we're working with. That is what we're working with, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he comes right through there, stages up under here, eats some acorns, and then works his way to the field. Whew, stay tuned. I did not get the memo, boys. It is super duper windy. Everything is moving. Everything's moving. I need it to be still so I can see the tines or something move through this nasty cutover. But anyway. We're up here. Stay tuned. I see the buck. See if we can't zoom in far enough for you guys to see it. No. I'll catch back with y'all in a little while. See you next time. We after him. Super fresh. Super fresh. I just shot a giant, boys. I just shot a giant.
Y'all gave out or what? Y'all gave out or what? Tired? Tired?